challenge to raise the bar defensively.
Minor League Baseball. Striding into the box, Big Daddy Dirtbag. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Hit in the air out to straightaway left. Cordoba's under it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Alan Cordoba hits next.
Now batting, left fielder, Alan Cordoba. 1-1-1-1.
A dive, he's got it. The throw to first, in time. Digging in, Big Daddy Dirtbag. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Big Daddy Dirtbag.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. To the left side, but it's well fouled. Bases are empty, one man out. Swing and a ball lifted in the air toward the line and right. Valdez giving chase, and he makes the catch for the second out. Striding in, Big Daddy Dirtbag.
Third baseman.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. Behind 0-2 now. Bases are empty here with two men out. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. But that'll hit off the wall in left center. And he will pull into second with a two-out double. Brett Eibner will be the
Now batting, center fielder, Brett Eibner.
ready for another shot now. Big Daddy Dirtbag. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Skied into straightaway right. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. Nothing across. 8-2 tonight's final. San Antonio rode an important 6th inning to victory in this one. The game's future stars are on display as minor league baseball comes your way on the show. Digging in, Big Daddy Dirtbag. First at-bat for him in this one. He was 1 for 4 with a double in the ball game last night. No balls and 1 strike. Yeah, you can take a look at our visiting club as they enter play here this evening. 4-2 over their last 6 games, including a win last time out.
Yeah, Matty, I think if you would have asked the manager of this team, first 5 games of this road trip, you're going to go 4-1. He would have signed that in blood. So let the guys continue to play the way they've been playing. Everything is going nice right now.
0-2, here it comes. Had him fooled as he swings through the curveball. 2 down. With a moment now, let's have a look at the home team starting lineup. Mark, what do you have on this group in front of the home crowd tonight?
Are we still a big believer in batting average, Matty? In today's game, I'm more interested in the OPS number. But that's not to take anything away from this offense. They lead the league in batting average, and what that tells me is they're getting a lot of guys on base. There's a lot of guys.
At the plate, Big Daddy Dirtbag. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Here comes the first pitch. And a foul tip held onto here at strike 1. Behind 0-2 now. Here it comes on 0-2. Down the third baseline. Here comes another 0-2. Hit in the air down the right field line. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight. One hit, one left. Leading off the inning, Derek Bernard, and they'll need him to get something going here.
We're moving through the middle of the game right now. If they want to get things going, how about trying to get some base runners on or at least get a base hit? They don't have any hits going into this part of the game.
Dirtbag backs up a bit and he takes. Striding in once again, Big Daddy Dirtbag. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. First pitch curveball swung on and missed. Strike one. Well, you don't need us to tell you it's really starting to come down out there. I can't imagine the umpires will let this go too much longer if it doesn't ease up.
Well, you could say that again, Matt. It's raining cats and dogs out there. Make sure you don't step in a poodle. I think it's time to get the ground screw out.
A windup and the 0-2 pitch. A shot to first base and caught there to end the inning. Coming to the plate now, Big Daddy Dirtbag. He's hitless coming into this at-bat, so the hit streak he's been riding is on the line here.
Yeah, he's up in the double digits with it. You know he wants to keep it going as long as possible, but this very well could be the last chance to do that.
Zapata is in pursuit, makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. So a very good outburst here as 5 runs come across and allow them to take the lead.
Leading off for San Antonio.
Leading off the inning, Derek Bernard, as they'll look to get something going in this game up. Bouncer to the left side. Bag. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. Stepping in, Big Daddy Dirtbag. He's gone hitless to this point.
Not a great game up to this point, but none of that would matter if he could come through right here. A chance to be the hero.
A drive to left. Get out of here. Get out of here. Gone. They win it. Santa Maria. So a 3-run blast to straightaway left. And with one swing of the bat, this ball game is over.
Well, they say better late than never, and that's obviously something that he takes to heart as he puts a charge in one for a walk-off homer. Got to be the best feeling in all of baseball.
Several good offensive performances in this one, but none better than the one turned in by the guy you see right there. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, you see, he finishes with a 3-hit game, including a double. He can feel good about that, and we can feel good about it.
Welcome to standing in, Big Daddy Dirtbag, and there's a look at his home and road splits so far this year. First delivery to him on the way. Hit in the air toward the gap in right center. Valdez on the move. He makes the catch. What a play on the run to end the inning. So striding forward now, Big Daddy Dirtbag. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Oh, and there's a drive to deep left center. You can pretty much forget about this one. This is way out of here. So a 2-run shot to left center. 24 home runs for him on the season as they have taken the lead. It's 3-1.
Boy, this guy's hot right now. Hit a bomb yesterday and hit another tape measure shot today. When he gets hot, he hits them in bunches. This could be the beginning of one of those extended hot streaks.
Ready to take his hacks again. Big Daddy Dirtbag, as he'll look to follow up the two-run homer he launched over the wall last time up. First pitch coming. Here it is. Line toward the alley in left center. Cordova is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Digging in once again, Big Daddy Dirtbag.
Third baseman.
First pitch on its way.
Dirtbag.
Hit out towards second. Backhanded. And safe, says the first base umpire, as the throw was too late. And it looks like we're going to see time called here as he looked to come up a bit gingerly after he hit the first base bag. But from all indications, it looks like it won't be enough to take him out of the ballgame. Settling in now, Brett Eibner. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point.
Right.
He swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. Ready once again, Juan Centeno. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 games so far. And the runner back. And whoa, awfully close. But it's ball 4 according to Woody Keller. 2-2. Now the double steal is on here. Popped high in the air. Devine has a play. And that retires the side. No runs, a hit, 2 left. Tonight's ball game comes to a close, 3-1 the final. The Rough Riders led this game from the 3rd inning on. Welcome into this. Digging in now, Big Daddy Dirtbag, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. First pitch of the at-bat. Hit the other way out toward right field. Valdez waits on it, 2 down. Stepping in, Derek Bernard. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Here's the 1-1 pitch. Swinging a ground ball to third. Comes up with it. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Into the box, Alan Cordoba as we begin the top of the 4th.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Dirtbag is in his tracks now. 1 down. Digging in to try it again. Big Daddy Dirtbag. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Grounder down the line at third. This is foul for the first strike. 1 out, nobody on. Hit in the air to center field. Bernard moves over. 2 down. So digging in now, Big Daddy Dirtbag. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
4-0 the score tonight. San Antonio jumped out to an early lead in the first. Minor League Baseball. Now batting, Big Daddy Dirtbag. He was hitless in the shutout last night. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Line drive to left. But he'll hardly need to move out there in left as this is hauled in for the first out. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Big Daddy. The dirtbag. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest. Oh, now here's a drive out to the alley. Legs churning. He's headed for second. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out.
He just tattoos this ball right here. Tried to sneak a fastball in on him? No way. Drives it to deep left center field gap, and that was a nice job to get the barrel around in time to score that baby up.
Stepping into the box, Juan Centeno reached base via the walk in his first plate appearance. 3-1.
You can bet he's salivating a little in the box right now. He likes to drive in runs, and he's got a great situation and count that.
Base hit, line drive into the corner.
Pick it up.
Now the throw comes quickly into the third baseman, so they're at the corners now to begin the inning.
Hey, this has the makings of being a pretty big inning, D-Roll. Leadoff double, now a base hit, and all of a sudden we're looking at first and third.
Yeah, sometimes you wake up, you just get smacked in the mouth right here. Pitches. He cannot leave a ball over the heart of the plate right here. He's going to have damage on his hands.
But the return throw will be too late, and the run is in to score. On to first, but not in time. It's a fielder's. Striding forward now is the DH, Patrick Boyer. He flew out in his last. Grounded down the third baseline. Sliding stop. Goes to first. Hey now. 5 innings have been no problem as he's got the shutout working. Digging in and looking for more. Big Daddy Dirtbag. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Kida moves over. And that's the first out of the inning. Coming to the plate now, Big Daddy Dirtbag.
Big Daddy Dirtbag.
Here comes the first pitch. Bunt attempt, but this one might have too much on it. And there are 2 away now.
Yeah, and they know this is going to be a tough stretch on the road. To win the first game of a series has got to feel pretty good.
The game's future start. At the plate, Big Daddy Dirtbag. He did not play last night, but clearly back in the starting 9 for this one. First offering on its way. Swung out and missed that time. It's 0-1. Fellas, you take a look at our homestanding ball club as they come into this one tonight. 4-2 over their last 6 games, including a win last time out.
Yeah, Matty, we had a saying in Texas, hit or get left behind.
All right, come on,
and that's
baby.
exactly what this team did in their last game. Scored a bunch of runs, but good approach at the plate, working the ball to full.
In now, Big Daddy Dirtbag. He flew out in his last at-bat.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
McGraw has to roam straight back, but he has it for the first out. Stepping up to the plate, Ernesto Cortez. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Attempt here. And he fans on the barehanded attempt, so that ought to be scored as a bunt single. At the plate, Big Daddy Dirtbag.
Now batting, third baseman. Big
Here's the
Daddy
first pitch to him.
Dirtbag.
Line down the left field line. But this is foul near the seats.
That's what makes pitching so difficult. You get the first two guys out of the inning, then you give up that two-out base hit. Now you have the middle part of the order coming up, and this is where you have to really refocus on that mound, stay out of a potential big inning.
Cortez is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. So striding in, Fernando Fernandez. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Fernando Fernandez.
The 1-1. Ground ball to third. Oh, terrible bounce, and it goes right by him. Now at the plate, John Worley, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. A bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Standing in now with runners in scoring position, Ernesto Cortez, and he'll be tasked with bringing home the potential tying and go-ahead runs, both of which are standing in position. Now a bunt attempt here. And a close play at the bag, but a good stretch by the first baseman got the out. So stepping in, Big Daddy Dirtbag. First pitch on its way. Hit down the third baseline, but a foul ball here, 0-1. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Fly ball out to right field. Kita is after it, and that ends the inning. So they're held in check here this half of the inning. 3-2 the finish in tonight's game. The Frisco Rough Riders wrap up minor league. Ready now, Big Daddy Dirtbag. Comes off an 0 for 4 in last night's ball game. The 0-1. Hit high and deep to right center. McGraw is back, and he'll get there to make the play for out number 2. So here's the cleanup hitter, Jason Nunez, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. One's down to third. Dirtbag is right there. Throw to first is in time for the first out. Now at the plate, Ernesto Cortez. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Ernesto Cortez.
On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Third. Dirtbag is there. Throw to first will get him. Already 2 away here in the home fourth. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Big Daddy Dirtbag comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these two teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
And now pitch on the way. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Kita on the move. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record. To the plate now is the designated hitter. Jake Smolinski. He popped out in his first trip. Grounded to third. Dirtbag to his left. And that's the second out. Now in the box, Big Daddy Dirtbag. He flew out in his last at-bat. Looking to keep this a one-run game. The pitch. And this ball's pretty well struck high and deep to left field. And this one is gone. A home run. So a 3-run blast to straightaway left. Number 25 for him on the year as they move on top 4-0.
See, I just don't understand that.
Big Daddy Dirtbag will stand in again as we flash you back here to inning number 6. This was his 3-run home run that's really been the key blow to this point in the ball game. Now the 0-1. Oh, got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2.
Obviously looking to pull the baseball right there, out in front on that off-speed pitch. This will be an interesting sequence right here to see if he slows him down.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. 5-2 the final score tonight. The Rough Riders used a nice 5th inning to take the lead.
Clutch hitting has not been a strength for this team, and their manager lets them know it.
Welcome into this. Digging in, Big Daddy Dirtbag. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Big Daddy Dirtbag.
Bullet back up the middle. Gomez patrolling center makes the play. 1 out. Digging in for his second at-bat, Big Daddy Dirtbag, and their runners at the corners now. First pitch on its way. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. 3rd inning, no score to this point. But this won't get over the second baseman's glove as he's got it to end the inning. So it's no runs on it. Digging in the switch hitter, Jason Bowden. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last hit on the ground toward the left. Ranges to his left. And very quickly there, they're 2 gone to start the inning. So coming to the plate, Big Daddy Dirtbag.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these two teams.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Montag ranging back on the warning track. He makes the catch. Ready for another chance. Big Daddy Dirtbag. Been a rough go of things at the plate for him so far, but his guys are looking for him to change that right here.
Yeah, nothing better than coming through for the boys in a tight game, Matt, especially when you're kind of due to do something productive.
But gloved by the third baseman for the out. Standing in, Big Daddy Dirtbag. His day at the plate hasn't amounted to much. 0 for 4, but this is a great opportunity to make amends.
Well, when your team really needs you, like they need it right here.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Not a lot of fireworks, but that narrows the candidate list for our top player of the game. evening baseball. Now at the plate, Big Daddy Dirtbag, as they'll have 5, 6, and 7 here to start the home half of the second. Takes a high fastball for a strike. And here's a swing and a miss as he falls behind 0-2.
Now on 0-2, I don't think we're going to see any more hittable fastballs. If we see one at all, it'll probably be extended out of the zone, or at least that'll be the intent.
He dives. Did he catch that? He did. What a play there for the first out. Now to the plate, Big Daddy Dirtbag. First offering on its way. Line toward the alley in left center. And that's a base hit. 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances. They've gotten their hits in deep counts. They've gotten their hits in early counts. This has been a real onslaught.
Yeah, you can look at it one of two ways, Matty. Either they have a ton of respect for the man on the mound and they are just going to ambush tactics and it seems to work for them, or you can look at it the other way. They're just getting lucky.
Pulled toward right center field. Beckham is calling for it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Stepping into the box, Andres Gomez. He drew a walk his first time up.
Gomez.
Oh, and he breaks, and they've got him picked off. The tag, and they got him. Stepping up now, Big Daddy Dirtbag. Runner in scoring position with two gone.
Big Daddy Dirtbag.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Here's a fly ball, well hit. Paxton ranging back, and he makes a nice catch on the track as that ends the inning. Boone Devine will move into the on-deck.
Well, this one had its moments of drama and excitement. In the end, these guys came away with the victory.
Minor League Baseball. Now at the plate, Big Daddy Dirtbag. He'll get us going here in the bottom half of the second.
Big Daddy Dirtbag.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Now here's a shot out toward the gap in right center. Running hard. He's digging for second. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out.
Now that's the way you answer. They're down 1-0 already, but he laces the double and puts himself into scoring position. That'll get the dugout fired up and excited to punch back.
Catcher.
Two pitch. Runner goes for third. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Gill is right there as he puts it away, no problem for the first out. Throw back to second, and that's a double play. Into the box now, Big Daddy Dirtbag, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. First delivery to him on the way. Line drive to left. Gill is there as he makes the catch, and they'll tightrope out of danger. Digging in, Bo Medrano, runner in scoring position with two gone.
Medrano.
Comes set with the 0-1. Hit hard to third. To his left. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. So it's no runs on a hit. No. Coming to the plate now. Big Daddy Dirtbag, and he'll be tasked with bringing home the potential tying and go-ahead runs, both of which are standing in scoring position. Now a ball hit in the air, and this looks like it'll get him out of it. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that is. Striding into the box, Clyde Ferreira, 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. This one's down to third. To his right. Throw on to first, so a good comeback there as he gets the first out of the inning. Striding in, Big Daddy Dirtbag. He flew out in his last at-bat. He's set, here it comes. And this will ricochet off of him on the mound. No play as the run comes in to score, and we're all hoping he's going to be okay on the mound. Digging in, Juan Centeno. Not much in the way of productivity from him so far, but he's got a chance to come through here in a crucial spot.
Yeah, it's time now that he has to put the rest of those bats behind it, because none of that matters if he can clutch up when it really counts.
So he racks.
Left fielder, number 20, Julian Gill. Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Rough Riders, number 8, Jimmy Tate.
At the plate, Big Daddy Dirtbag. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. Oh, and that nearly sent us home and sent this crowd into hysterics, but it'll wind up a foul ball. Hit in the air to straightaway center. Feliz will have plenty of room as he makes the catch, and there's a big out, number 2. Close one tonight, 2-1 the final score. The Cardinals took the lead in the second inning and rode that until the very end. John Gant earns
A player who's just been traded hears from his agent.
Welcome to MLB. Stepping in, Big Daddy Dirtbag. He drove in the other of their 2 runs last night. From the stretch, here's the pitch. This is skied into the air to straightaway center. Smolinski's under it, and that ends the inning. So they get a man to second here. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Big Daddy Dirtbag. He flew out in his last at-bat. First offering on its way. And the curveball induces a big swing and a miss. Well, if you love pitching and defense, this has been a game for you. Are you happy with that, Dan?
I think this continues for a while, Matt. Both of these pitchers are throwing very well.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Kita going back. And they take the lead. It's gone.
You could see here that he tried to stay away from him, attacking the outer half of the plate, but he reached those arms and had enough power to go oppo bomb. That's a great swing of the bat right there.
Big Daddy Dirtbag will stand in again as we flash you back here to the 4th inning. This was a 2-run home run that was definitely one of the big blows of the ball game to this point. Hard on the ground towards short, and a base hit as that's into left, and they've got themselves a base runner.
That ball was hit.
He wasn't letting that one go. Jumped on the first pitch right there and drove it into the outfield for a base hit.
Striding in once again, Kike Hernandez. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Now we'll snap one off over to the bag. And he has to dive, but he's back in easily. And another snap throw to the bag. And a dive, but he's back in. Hoping to send him back. Pitch on its way. Oh, and there's the good curveball as he set down on strikes for the 2nd time here tonight. Standing in, Kyle Saul. He was retired after pop. Runners off for second. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. So no runs here on a base. So striding forward now, Big Daddy Dirtbag. He singled his last time up. Pitch out, nothing doing. The 1-0. Ripped down the line. There's one. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. Around the horn they go. 5-4-3 to end the threat. We're back to Friday Night Baseball on the show after this. Ready for another shot now, Ernesto Cortez. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. And there's a base hit on the line. Around first, digging for 2. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away.
Yeah, I think he was sitting on the fastball, so when he got the changeup, he was way out in front of it.
And tonight's ends at a 6-2 finish. The Midland Rockhounds used a huge 8th inning to help secure. The game's future stars are on display as minor league baseball. Settling in now, Big Daddy Dirtbag, to show you what he did in May versus what he's done so far at the plate in June. Here's the first pitch to him. Line drive to center field. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So he picks on the first pitch here and is able to extend the inning.
Where do we swing the bat?
Well, there's no denying he was all over that fastball. That's what we like to refer to as a little bit of an ambush. 0-0 heater gets turned around.
Digging in now, Andy Brignone, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. 3-0 pitch. He's running, but he won't have to worry about a throw. Ball 4. First and second now with 2 away. Here's Kyle Saul. A couple of hits for him in 4 trips to the plate. 2. Ball swung on and missed, and a great call there as the inning is over. No runs, a hit, 2 left. Into the box now, Big Daddy Dirtbag. He reached on a single in his first try.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Smolinski is right there, 1 down. Stepping in, Fernando. Fernandez, he'll get to take his first cuts here. Ready to deliver the 1-2. Hard on the ground to third. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Make it 9 straight here to start the ball. Digging in once again, Big Daddy Dirtbag. First pitch on its way. 0-1 the count. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2.
I gotta say, his command of the corners in this start has been pretty exceptional. He's mixed east and west really well, and it's a big reason why he's had success.
And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Into the box, Jake Smolinski. He flew out his first time around and then was a strikeout victim most recently. A bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. Throw to first is in time, so a good idea, but the bunt attempt doesn't pan out. Digging in to try it again, Big Daddy Dirtbag. He flew out in his last at-bat. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Classic case right there of an off-speed pitch, and that hitter's eyes lit up and that front shoulder went flying. He's got to find a way to keep that thing tucked and play with the big part of the field.
Nunez is under it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. So digging in now, Fernando Fernandez, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield.
1-1-1-1.
Attempt here. And the throw will come to first, so the sacrifice works as planned. Striding in to start the 9th, Jason Taguchi, and they'll need him to get something going here. With a swinging bunt up the line. Charging in on it, and there's 1 down now. Close one tonight, 2-1 the final score. Tulsa took the lead in the second inning and rode that. Minor league base. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Big Daddy Dirtbag. He's back in the starting lineup for this one after sitting out last night's game. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. There's a drive high in the air and deep to left center field. Catch made out there in left center as the runner may tag from second. The relay throw and a daring move there pays off as he'll make it into third on the. Now batting, Big Daddy Dirtbag. He flew out in his last at-bat. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Gillespie over to his left. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Ready once again, Big Daddy Dirtbag.
Big Daddy Dirtbag.
He's set, and the pitch. This one's down to third. Reined in. To second for 1. On to first, a double play. Stepping into the box, Julius Dill. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Here's the 1-1. Shot down the line. He's got it. And there's out number 2. Coming to the plate now, Big Daddy Dirtbag.
Big Daddy Dirtbag.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Smoke toward third. Gillespie is up with it, and there's 1 away. At the plate, Big Daddy Dirtbag. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. First delivery to him on the way. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. The 0-1 pitch. Left side. And a good effort on the dive that time, but this will get by him for a base hit.
I got to be honest, I'm shocked he went back to this pitch again. First one, he was on it and fouled it off. Second one, he did not miss.
Striding forward now is the DH, Andy Brignoni. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Brignoni.
Here's the 0-2. Oh, and there's the good curveball as he's set down on strikes for the second time here tonight. Stepping.
The batter, right fielder, Kyle.
Hey, it's hard to win games at any point, but to win games on the road, especially in this ballpark, so they are very happy with this win.
4-2 the final score tonight. The Drillers jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked. Minor League Baseball. At the plate, Big Daddy Dirtbag, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. First pitch, a fastball right down the middle for a strike. Fellas are home 9 as they begin play here this evening. They come in trying to rebound after a loss that snapped a modest 3-game winning streak.
Hey, Matty V, we're taking a look at a team right here, D-Row. Through 5 games of this homestand, they're 3-2. I know.
Hits it high and deep out to center field. And off the batter's eye for a home run. An impressive shot to dead center field. 2-run shot to straightaway center, and that is 27 for him on the year, as it's now a 2-0 ball game.
You know, as a pitcher, there's nothing worse than getting taken deep, but it's something every pitcher has to deal with. Even the best pitchers give up home runs. You just have.
Striding in, J.J. Lowry. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Designated hitter, J.J. Lowry.
On the ground to third. Dirtbag. Throw on to first in time, 1 away. Ready to take his hacks again. Big Daddy Dirtbag, as he'll look to follow up the 2-run homer he launched over the wall last time up.
Boy, this guy right here in that last AB, how about straightaway center field? He hits a bomb, and as a pitcher, you're trying to pitch to the big part of the ballpark, but a guy like this, if he has pop to hit it out to center field, I might have to think pitching this guy down and away down on the corner.
Might have been cheating for another fastball, trying to get the head to that one early. Pitcher pulled the string with a nasty breaking ball and had him a little bit out in front.
1 out, nobody on. And he goes with the pitch here and drives it the other way to deep right. And it's gone as they add still another. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. His second of the game, as it's now a 3-0 ball game.
Well, he's given up 2 long balls in just...
In now, J.J. Lowry. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Hey, we're still in the early stages of this. Down by a couple of runs, but it's key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
And the throw is wide as he couldn't keep his foot on the bag. Digging in and looking for more. Big Daddy Dirtbag, and their runners at the corners now.
This guy's having
a swing and a high drive to right center field. Parrish going back on it. On the warning track, he makes the catch. And tack on one more, make it a 4-1 lead. So striding in, Big Daddy Dirtbag. And it looks like this could be a critical at-bat in this one.
Well, a glance at my scorebook shows they haven't been able to get him out yet. So this could be a fun at-bat to watch.
Hit the other way out toward right field. Parrish is there, and he puts this one away for the 3rd out. So a great job there of working out a potential. So stepping in, Big Daddy Dirtbag. And these guys are making a little push here. You have to like the effort despite the odds.
Yeah, you really do, Matt. Look, they still have a...
There's a swing and a ball hit in the air, and a ball that he got every stitch of, as that one, without a doubt, is gone. A 3-run shot down the line in left. His 3rd home run of the ball game, as this lead has been sliced down to 2.
Well, if you would have told him when he woke up... Hey, one of the keys to having a good record in baseball is to win some games at home. So this was a big win.
Welcome to MLB The Show and this presentation of minor league baseball. Now at the plate, Big Daddy Dirtbag. He's got hits in each of the last 5 ball games.
Big Daddy Dirtbag.
This one's hit deep out to left center field. Cortez racing back, but he won't have a play. This is down and into the gap. And he is into second base with a leadoff double.
He just tattoos this ball right here. Tried to sneak a fastball in on him? No way. Drives it to deep left center field gap, and that was a nice job to get the barrel around in time to score that baby up.
Set to get his evening at the plate started, Andy Brignone. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year. Looking to get things turned around in a hurry. Hard hit to first. And he'll take this to the bag himself for the 1st out, but it's a productive one as the runner moves up to 3rd. Ready now, Kike Hernandez. He's coming off a 3-hit performance in the loss last night. Swing and a miss at the curveball, and there's your 2nd out of the inning.
Well, their chances of pushing across a run took a pretty good hit after that strikeout. It's so much tougher to score a guy from 3rd with 2 outs instead of 1. Basically, you need a hit, or you need to get lucky with a wild pitch or a pass ball.
And he missed with it there, ball 4. It's a 2-out walk with the runner still at 3rd.
Wow, I'm not sure what they were afraid of in this at-bat. The count moved to 3-2, and they didn't even challenge him there. I can understand being careful with some hitters, but not that guy. He'll happily take the walk.
Makita is there, and he puts this one away for the third out. So a great job there. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Big Daddy Dirtbag. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Helen loves it. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. So 2 runs on 1 hit, and the 1 hit was... Now at the plate, Big Daddy Dirtbag. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point. Bullet back up the middle. Smolinski is there, and he has it for the first out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Big Daddy Dirtbag.
Big Daddy Dirtbag.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Around first, he's digging for second. And he is into second base with 1 away as the go-ahead run.
Well, he was definitely struggling coming into this one, but I think we could say that cold streak is officially over. That's his 2nd hit of the game, and it goes for extra bases. We'll see now if this game proves to be a huge turning point for him.
Now in the box, Andy Brignoni. Not much in the way of productivity from him so far, but he's got a chance to come through here in a...
Yeah, it's time now that he has to put the rest of those bats behind him, because none of that matters if he can clutch up when it really counts.
And there are 2 away now. Digging in, Kike Hernandez. Runner in scoring position. 2 gone. Line drive to left. Cortez is there, and he puts this one away for the third out. So a great job there of work. So coming to the plate, Big Daddy Dirtbag. He's 2 for 4 in the ballgame. Sent in the air out to straightaway central. Smolinski's under it. 2 down. Ready for another chance. Big Daddy Dirtbag. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest. Hit high and deep out to left. Cortez looking up. That one is out of here. This game is tied.
Wow, that's a tough one. Certainly not the way you want to start your day.
Several good offensive performances in this one, but none better than the one turned in by the guy you see right there. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, no question. He was a tough out up there. Ended up collecting 3 knocks, including a home run. So without him in the lineup, I think this might have been a different story.
Welcome into this present. Standing in, Big Daddy Dirtbag. He did not play last night, but clearly back in the starting 9 for this one. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Line toward the gap in left center. And that's going to get down out there. A run comes across to score, and they jump ahead 1-0.
I know we sit up here and talk about it a lot. Just grabbing the momentum, trying to tack on early runs as quick as possible. It allows the pitcher to go out there, relax, attack the strike zone. It keeps everybody involved. That's a chance to just relax.
Come on.
Hit on the ground is short. Fielded cleanly. On to second for the force out, and the side is retired. So they pick up a run. Digging in for his second at-bat, Big Daddy Dirtbag. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat. First pitch coming, here it is. This is skied into short left center. McGraw comes on and makes the catch in shallow left for out number 1. So here's the cleanup hitter, Big Daddy Dirtbag. He flew out in his last at-bat. Line to the right side. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
Chalk up another multi-hit game for this guy. He is absolutely on fire. He's been on a nice hot streak as of late, and I don't see it ending anytime soon.
Next will be the designated hitter, Andy Brignoni. He got on top of one and was a ground out victory. In one pitch. And there he goes towards second. But he won't draw a throw. That's taken for ball 4, and it's first and second now with one away. Here's Kyle Saul. And after that quick walk, is it fair? Beginning to show signs of getting tired.
Yeah, that could be the case, Matty. Sometimes you just lose your focus.
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side. One hit. Now to the plate, Jake Smolinski. He enters this at-bat 1 for 2 with a walk. All even at 2-2. Here it is. To third. Reined in. Throw in time, and the side is retired. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors, and a man left. We'll move on now to the bottom half of the 7th. Now at the plate, Big Daddy Dirtbag. You up for the 4, 5, and 6 hitters, and they're hoping that this is the part of the lineup that can get something going.
Yeah, only 1 run on the board so far for them. They just haven't had consistently good at-bats.
Smolinski is there, and that's not the start to the bottom of the 9th. This crowd was hoping. And tonight's ends at a 6-2 finish. The Rockhounds took the lead in the 4th.
A player is reprimanded for an ugly showing on the base path. Perhaps he'll be more careful in the future. Inferences drawn from season statistics can sometimes illuminate potential areas of improvement. With the season approaching its final stretch, a manager calls for heightened focus from his players.
So we're going to see a pinch hitter here with the bases empty and 1 gone in the inning.
Now batting, third baseman, Big Daddy Dirtbag.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Calling for it, Medrano, and he brings it in for the 2nd out of the inning. Brian Lopes. And this evening's contest comes to a close. 5-3 the final. Andres Carrillo.
This minor league team is reminded that the eyes of the organization are keeping. A coach presses a player to keep raising the bar on the development of his signature skills. A minor leaguer hears from his agent. A young team gets some extra coaching up from their skipper before the first game of a very big series. Locked in a tight divisional race coming down the stretch, a manager looks to teach his young players about how to finish. Entering the last series of the season, this team's situation is precarious, but not without hope. player who has been far exceeding expectations at the minor league level is welcome. He is briefed on his current standing in the organization. He's about to get his first chance to show if he's ready to swim in the big kid.
And it looks like we'll see a pinch hitter here as he'll come on with the runner at first and 2 gone in the inning.
Up next for the Dodgers, second baseman, Big Daddy Dirtbag.
And that's cut on and missed, 0-1. In the air to right center and carrying well. Way back there now and gone. Home run. Well, that was this lineup's 3rd homer of the game.
D-Roll, some days the fellas walk in with their hitting shoes on, and this looks like one of those games.
Yeah, Tim LaCastro will come on defensively now as he takes it. 7-2, the final score this afternoon. Los Angeles took the lead. And it looks like we'll see a pinch hitter here as he'll come on with the runner at first and 2 gone in the inning.
Now batting, third baseman, Big Daddy Dirtbag.
Oh, high, deep. That is a moonshot, folks. A long home run. So a 2-run homer down the line in left. And just like that, it's now a 5-2 ball game.
And the home crowd has
5-2 the final today. The Dodgers hosted a 3-run first to propel them to the win. So it would appear we'll have a pinch hitter coming on now with a runner at first and 1 gone.
Now batting, third baseman, Big Daddy Dirtbag.
Turned on down the line. And this will get by him at third. Down the line. It's a fair ball. And they're not going to get him at third. So runners at second and third now with only 1 gone.
Man, I love this angle. Looking right down the line, you can see that he generates his power from his lower half, taking it down the line for a clean double. Great look there.
Now batting, left fielder, Kyle Farmer.
And he lays off, ball 4. So he comes right off the bench and works the walk. Usually easier said than done.
The right fielder, number 66, Yasiel Puig.
Back up the middle and through into center field. A base hit. 1 run is scored. And a relay to the plate. And not in time as he just crosses the plate in time.
Now batting, catcher, Cameron Burkhead.
Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Dirtbag is there. 2 down. Will Huddleston will try to get his...
Yeah, they needed him a little bit earlier in this one, but he takes the mound in the 8th and records the final 4 outs.
And we're going to have a pinch hitter to start things out here in the top half of the inning.
Leading off for the Dodgers, first baseman, Dirtbag.
Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Chu giving chase. He can't get there in time, and now it hops over the wall for a ground rule double.
Well, that will bring a smile to a manager's face every single time. First hitter of the inning just squares it up and bounces it over the fence. Even if it stays in the yard, that's a double either way.
Now batting, third baseman.
Now a look and a throw back to second. Runner back safely. And the knuckle curve that time. Got him swinging, and that's the first out.
Up next for the Dodgers, the designated hitter.
Now a little flare out to left, and that ball's going to drop. A base hit.
All right, you're up. You're up.
Hey, Debro, looks like they might finally have something going after that base hit. First and third, 1 out, and maybe now they can get something started.
Yeah, you could tell the third base coach was going to be aggressive right there, right? A nice read by both him and the base runner to take that extra base and put them in scoring position. They've been struggling right now to get guys in scoring position.
Soft liner to the right side, and that will get down as he delivers a big one here. It's a base hit.
Boy, those have to feel really good, Dero. You get late in the game.
Randy Gonzalez.
Wow, that game flew by, but that's what happens when you get a well-pitched one-run game.
And we're going to see a pinch hitter here with runners at first and second and still nobody out. Tim LeCastro will come on now and pinch run here. High fly ball out to straightaway center. To Shields, patrolling center, makes the play, 1 out. The relay, and he is in there at third as the possible go-ahead score. Kyle Saul is in. Pitching and defense game 2-1, the final score this afternoon. The Texas Rangers came through when it mattered. And we're going to have a pinch hitter to start things out here in the top half of the inning. Will Myers is going to come on as a defensive replacement now as he takes over at first base. Alan Cordoba is also into the ballgame now as he takes over at second. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Margot's under it.
Second base, number 17.
One away. Ross Stripling will come on now. A 2-0 finish today. The Los Angeles Dodgers came through when it mattered. And we're going to see a pinch hitter here with runners at first and second and still nobody out.
Up next for the Dodgers, third baseman, Big Daddy.
Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble.
Take a turn, look.
And the runner will score from second. And the run will score all the way from first. That makes it an 8-4 ball game. Off the bat, it was pretty clear right away that hit was going to get him at least 2 bases.
Yeah, Matt, some people like to crow about homers and towering drives, but you have to like hits like this. A no-doubt double the second it left his bat. Like you said, the only question was whether the outfielders were going to be able to keep him at second, which they did.
Left fielder, Edgar Sandoval.
Swing and a miss, and that's a much-needed first out there.
The right fielder, number 66, Yasiel Puig.
Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away.
Now batting, Patrick Kyle Farmer.
Hit out towards second.
All right, hang on.
Right here, but he can't haul it in. It's through for a base hit. And the runner at third will put the brakes on here as they didn't want to chance it even with 2 outs.
He had him on the ropes right there. Count leverage, 2 strikes against the batter. He's going to have to put that in the memory bank because that guy made a nice 2-strike approach right there. Made a nice 2-strike adjustment.
The batter, number 85.
And he lays off ball 4. So he comes right off the bench and works the walk. Usually easier said than done.
Now batting, center fielder, Randy.
Slow grounder to first. He's got it, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. So all in all, they're 4.
Now batting, third baseman, Big Daddy.
In now, Big Daddy Dirtbag. And solid contact there as this ball is belted high in the air out to left. A leap, but he can't bring it back into the park. It's a home run. It's a 2-run shot to straightaway left as this is now a 7-run ball game.
Hey, that's one of the toughest parts about standing out there on the...
Play ball. He's out. Ball 4. Take the man.
11-4 at the end of this affair. The Los Angeles Dodgers used a nice 5th inning to take the lead, and they never gave it back. Arthur McCann earns the victory on the mound. And it would appear we'll see a pinch hitter here as he'll try to get something started with the bases empty and 2 away.
Left fielder, Big Daddy Dirtbag.
Splitter swung on and missed 0-1. Here's the 0-1 pitch. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
You go down 0-2 to a guy with this type of arsenal, man, you got to step out of the box, clear your head, and just fight.
Skied into very shallow right. Garcia has a read on it, and that's the 3rd out. Nothing across. Kyle Saul is into the ballgame now. A 7-0 shutout final today. The Dodgers took the lead in the 2nd inning and rode that. And it would appear we'll have a pinch hitter here to start things out in the bottom of the inning. Colby Rasmus is also into the ball game as he'll assume duties in left field.
Nick Ahmed. This change defensively for the Diamondbacks.
Pulls this one in the air out to left. On the move is Rasmus.
Colby Rasmus.
1 out. Everett Tyer is in the 4-2 the final score today. The Los Angeles Dodgers used a nice 5th inning to take the lead, and they never. And we're going to see a pinch hitter here with runners at 1st and 2nd and still nobody out.
Third baseman, Big Daddy Dirtbag.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Happ sprinting after it. And that's the 1st out of the inning. And the throw in gets away from him. And he's not going to make it out at 3rd. And somehow this. And tonight's ends at a 6-2 finish. Los Angeles hosted a 3-run. And the wheels will spin now as with runners at 2nd and 3rd and 1 away, we'll see a pinch hitter in this spot.
Now batting, left fielder, Big Daddy Dirtbag.
Now a ball crushed high in the air, deep to left, way back there, and that one is long. Long gone.
Wow, he really hit that ball well. Put a great swing on it with great extension, and it sailed right out of here.
John Flowers is into the ballgame. 4-2 the final score today. Los Angeles used a 3-run seventh to help propel them to the win. Rich Hill takes home the win. So that's for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and so a 2-0 to a pinch hitter as he'll go to work to try and drive in that run from second.
Up next for the Dodgers, right fielder, Big Daddy Dirtbag.
Scorched to third. And that's through into left, a base hit. The throw home. And this will not be close, and the run will score easily.
Dan, that's a huge insurance run right there. Has to feel good as a hitter right there to not only get a ribby knock.
Going in a one-run game where every pitch is so important, you're one pitch away from a solo tying the game up. That's not the case now.
Runners on the move for second. Sharp ground ball to third. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. It's a run on 2 hits here. Edgar Sandoval is into the game. 4-2 the final score today. The Dodgers. And a change to tell you about here defensively as we'll have a new third baseman take over here in the 7th. Ready now for the Diamondbacks. Christian Walker, 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game.
Even though into the back end of this game, they're only down by that old slogan, a bloop and a blast. They could certainly use that right now.
And a good throw gets him 1 gone. Next for the Dodgers, Big Daddy Dirtbag. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Here's the first pitch to him. The knee buckler, and he swings and misses at it. As we near the end of this one, I think it's safe to say that the story of the game has undoubtedly been the long ball. Guys, what do you think about what we've witnessed?
Well, as a former offensive player, I absolutely love it. Kudos to both lineups for doing absolute damage today. One of the most fun watches of the year.
You know, D-Row, what this shows me is this new age way of guys going up there, and they're swinging hard. You need to make good pitches, quality pitches, and if you don't have command of the fastball, you're in for a long day, and we saw that here this afternoon, the ball flying out at
a 1-run game, 6-5 the final today. Los Angeles jumped out to And we've got a pinch hitter into the on-deck circle now as he'll hit with a runner at second and nobody out.
Now batting, shortstop, Big Daddy Dirtbag.
Verdugo leads on second with nobody out. Ready with the 0-1. Fouled away. The 0-2 delivery. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Here's the 0-2. Another one sent foul. Popped him up. Moncada ranging into shallow right. One down.
The batter, number 10, second baseman, Yoan Moncada.
On the ground to second base. This could be two. To second. But they won't get two as he beats the relay to first.
Now batting, shortstop. Big Daddy Dirtbag.
Standing in now, Big Daddy Dirtbag. Oh, and he goes down to get the fastball as this is hit well out to deep left center field. And he is going to ride this one right out of here. Home run. So a solo shot here to left center field as it is now 7-3. Ball's jumping in this one. That's the fourth to leave the yard so far.
Matty V, this is just one of those days where the ball seems to be flying. D-Row, the hitter's on point, the pitcher's on.
Now batting, third baseman, Carlos Sanchez.
Swing and a liner, but right at the shortstop for the second out. And this afternoon's game ends 7-3. The Dodgers jumped out to an early. So it would appear we'll have a pinch hitter coming on now with a runner at first and one gone.
Up next for the Dodgers, the shortstop, Big Daddy Dirtbag.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Margot's on the move, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. A 9-2 finish at the end of this contest. Los Angeles led this game. So we'll have a pinch hitter coming up here with a runner at first and nobody out.
Now batting, center fielder, Big Daddy Dirtbag.
Line drive to left. In there, a base hit. And it throws off line a bit as it gets by him at third. And as a result of that errant throw back in, he'll advance 90 feet here and move up from second to third. The tag, and he is out at second. Kyle Saul is into the ball game now as he assumes duties in center.
It's always nice to give your fans at home something to cheer about, and they definitely did that right here.
And it would appear we'll see a pinch hitter here as he'll try to get something started with the bases empty and 2 away.
Now batting, the center fielder, Big Daddy Dirtbag.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Fowler's in pursuit, and that ends the inning. Tim LaCastro is into the ball game now as he assumes 6-0 the final shutout score today. Los Angeles jumped out to an early. So we're going to see a pinch hitter here with the bases empty and 1 gone in the inning.
Up next for the Dodgers, third baseman, Big Daddy Dirt.
And he will run this one down. A good read off the bat for the 2nd out.
Boy, sometimes they say you hit it hard.
Now batting, left fielder, Tyler Siskevich.
Ground ball left side. Dirtbag. Throw on to first is in time, and the Angels are now down to their final out. A 4-1 finish in this evening's game. The Dodgers used a nice 5th. So it would appear we'll have a pinch hitter coming on now with a runner at first and 1 gone.
Up next for the Dodgers, second baseman, Big Daddy.
Guide into very shallow right. Engel is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first. Tim LaCastro will come on defensively.
Well, folks, that's what Kenley Jansen does. When he enters the game, the hopes of the other team.
A slumping hitter gets some coaching up. Even the best hitters in the world must always be attending to their fundamentals. Slumps happen. Poise in the face of them is a must.
And a change to tell you about here. Stepping into the box, Big Daddy Dirtbag, and he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago. Line drive to left. That's in there. Base hit. The throw to the plate. Oh, and Upton's throw is right on target. He's out at the plate. A couple of walks, but no damage. We're back to Arizona and spring training baseball. After this. 4-0 the score tonight. The Dodgers took the lead in the second inning and rode that until the very end. Kenta Maeda is credited with the win. So that'll put a wrap on things here this evening. From my partners Dan Plesac and Mark DeRosa, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a special presentation of MLB The Show. And it would appear we'll see a pinch hitter here as he'll try to get something started with the bases empty and 2 away.
Up next for the Dodgers, left fielder, Big Daddy.
Oh, and this ball is absolutely blasted high and deep. And as Dodger fans have heard for years, she is out of here. So a solo shot here to left center field, and the Dodgers strike first, 1-0.
You know, as a pitcher, there's nothing worse than getting taken deep, but it's something every pitcher has to deal with. Even the best pitchers give up home runs. Well, folks, that's what Kenley Jansen does. When he enters the game, the hopes of the other team, they usually just leave. Slams the door again right here.
And as we join the ballgame, a 1-run finish, an 8-7 game tonight. The Dodgers. So we're going to see a pinch hitter here with the bases empty and 1 gone in the inning.
Now batting, Third baseman, Big Daddy Dirtbag.
Hard liner to center field. And that'll take care of the pinch hitter here for out number 2. So he comes up empty. 4-0 to score tonight. The Cincinnati Reds posted 4 runs in the 8th on the And it looks like we'll see a pinch hitter here as he'll come on with the runner at first and 2 gone in the inning.
Big Daddy Dirtbag.
And that's by him. It's 0-1. High in the air out to center field. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Ross Stripling will come on in relief.
Well, this game had its moments, but it got out of hand pretty quick. Always nice when you can post to a 6.
And it would appear we'll have a pinch hitter here to start things out in the bottom of the inning.
Leading off for the Dodgers, third baseman, Big Daddy Dirtbag.
Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. So the Dodgers get their leadoff hitter on base to kick off the inning. And there's probably no happier person in the ballpark. Big Daddy Dirtbag has just collected his first hit in the big leagues. And as is customary, there's the ball being sent into the dugout. Someone will tuck it away for him to put in his trophy case.
Yeah, good for him, and congratulations. Listen, he's worked his entire lifetime for this moment, and he's obviously trying to play it cool right now, but you can bet inside his head, he's on top of the world.
Center fielder.
Runner goes for second. Bounce to first. And this will work as a sacrifice as they get the out at first, but the runner moves into scoring position at second base.
Now batting, second.
Runner's on his way to third. He swings and misses. Throw down. He is well behind the play. That's an easy stolen base. So a good job there of taking third unannounced, but meanwhile the strikeout means two men are gone now.
Now batting, the shortstop, Corey Seager.
Swing and a miss for strike three. Pulled the string on him that time, and the.
Welcome back to the show's presentation of Major League Baseball.
Yeah, they showed a lot of grit to get the win here. They trailed by 4 runs, but never panicked. They just.
First opened for business in 1960. Alex Wood is on the mound for the Dodgers in this contest. Dan, any thoughts?
Well, Matt, if Alex don't light your fire, you're working with wet wood. This is one of the top young left-handed pitchers in the game of baseball. Sneaky, quick, funky arm angle, 92 to 94, good curveball, one of the more underappreciated quality lefties in the game of baseball.
Coming to the plate now, the pitcher for the Diamondbacks, Zach Greinke. Hit out towards second. Dirtbag ranging on to first, and there were 2 down. Next up for Los Angeles, Big Daddy Dirtbag.
Big Daddy Dirtbag.
From the stretch. Sliders in for a strike.
0-1's the count.
Hard on the ground towards short. Machado on the slide. He's up with it. The throw. It's there, and he's out. Leave 1 through 4. Still tied. Nothing. Stepping up now, Nick Ahmed comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Sent on the ground out to second. To his right. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. Up next for Arizona, Mark Madsen. He'll start things out in the 6th for a lineup that really hasn't found its groove in this one.
Yeah, only 2 hits so far, Matt. And very many hard hit balls either. We'll see if they can start.
Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. Into the box now, Big Daddy Dirtbag. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Hamilton is under it. And the inning is over. Here's the center fielder now, Adam Jones. Not much in the way of productivity from him so far, but he's got a chance to come through here in a crucial spot.
Yeah, it's time now that he has to put the rest of those bats behind it, because none of matters if he can clutch up when it really counts.
Oh, and a good effort as he's able to stick with it and get the Now at the plate, Big Daddy Dirtbag. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Big Daddy Dirtbag.
Hoping to keep it tied. Here it comes. Swung on and missed for the first strike.
Well, he had big aspirations behind that swing. Pretty obvious he was trying to put 4 runs on the board in a hurry.
Popped him up. Avila waits on it. He's got it, and that'll get him out of the jam. So, coming to the plate now, Big Daddy Dirtbag. He's gone hitless to this point.
Not a great game up to this point, but none of that would matter if he could come through right here. A chance to be the hero.
Here's the first pitch. Hit in the air to center field. Jones is under it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Genmar Gomez, and he'll be the one to begin the inning.
Genmar Gomez.
0-2, here it comes.
1-1.
Out towards second. And there's 1 gone to start the 12th. So a big spot here, and stepping in, Big Daddy Dirtbag, as he'll look to get the ball into the outfield and bring home what would be the winning run from second base. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. The 0-1. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Hamilton is under it. 1 down.
A rookie major leaguer gets a small taste of the national media spotlight.
MLB The Show has baseball from the Lone Star State as we get a look in. Digging in, Big Daddy Dirtbag, and the Dodgers with an opportunity for more here in the first. Here comes the first pitch. Bullet back up the middle. Catch made in center. Here comes the runner from third. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run from third is in to score.
Well, that wasn't your standard.
In, Big Daddy Dirtbag.
Big Daddy Dirtbag.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Comes right after him with a fastball for a strike.
Yeah, Matty, he's very late on that first pitch. I got to think he was guessing off speed.
Still only 1 out in the inning. This is line to left, but pretty much right at the left fielder as he takes it in for the second out.
Well, this one was squared up pretty good, but just like pitchers give up hits on.
So next to the plate for Texas, Charlie Blackmon looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Happer up the line. Dirtbag. Right. Throw on to first, gets him, and the side is retired. Here's Elvis Andrus now. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. 1-1. Line drive to left. That gets down, and the inning continues. So the bottom of the inning is still alive after the 2-out base hit.
Hey, D-Roll, that's just what you want to do. Keep the pressure on him.
Striding into the box, Big Daddy Dirtbag.
Big Daddy Dirtbag.
He's set. Here it comes. The short hit hard. Andrus has it, and the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is. At the plate, Big Daddy Dirtbag.
Big Daddy Dirtbag.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. He goes the other way as this is hit in the air toward the gap in right center. And that gets down and ought to be good for extra bases. Digging hard. He's headed for third. The relay throw, but he is in there with a triple.
And that's his first triple of the season. The way he exploded out of the box, you knew he was determined to get to third, and he made it happen.
To the plate now is the designated hitter, John Flowers. He got called out on strikes his last time through. And the runner's coming home. Oh, and he's not squaring as the pitch is a ball. Thought better of it, but now he's tagged out trying to get back to third. Into the box for the Dodgers now, Big Daddy Dirtbag, and he does so with 2 gone in the inning, but with the bases loaded. He's set, and the pitch. That's yanked into the stands, strike 1. High in the air out to center field. Blackman is under it, and that's the 3rd out. Kenley Jansen comes out of the bullpen to shut things down here in the 9th.
Number 74.
Stepping in, Elvis Andrus. He'll lead it off against Jansen, who tries to close the door in this one. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck.
Tying run stands on deck, but it'll only matter if the guy in the box can get on base.
Yeah, and that has to be his mentality at the plate right now, Matt. He can't be the hero, so he needs to do what he can to give the guy behind him a chance to be the guy.
And he fouls this one off.
Play ball. 3.
And this evening's contest comes to a close. 5-3 the final. Los Angeles led this game from the 3rd inning on and never wavered. Kenta Maeda earns his first win of the season. Kenley Jansen hammers down the save. It's time now for baseball. Coming to the plate now, Chris Taylor. He'll get us started in this one.
Leading off for the Dodgers, center fielder, Chris Taylor.
Here's Joey Gallo now.
And they're runners at the corners now.
First baseman, Joey Gallo.
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And now a bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. And he'll step on first himself for the out. A moment now in Arlington to have a look at the Rangers starting lineup. Who's the one to watch, Dan?
Yeah, keep an eye on Charlie Blackmon. This guy hit over 300 last year, and man, it was impressive. Just hitting over 300 is really something special to look at. He's a consistent hitter. I love watching his approach. He doesn't make a lot of mistakes. He'll be there again this year if he continues to stay within himself.
Dan.
Let's play ball. He's out.
Standing in, Big Daddy Dirtbag. He was 1 for 4 with a triple in the ball game last night. Yanked on the ground down the line. This gets foul. It's 0-1. And fellas, you take a look at this Rangers team entering play here tonight. They dropped another one last time out, and in fact, they've won just twice in their last 8 tries.
Yeah, Matty V, we're looking at a team right now. They're just playing some average baseball through 4 games of this homestand. They split it 2-2, D-Row, and I think they expect a little bit more.
Yeah, and you don't want to be playing average baseball in front of your home fans. They need to find a way to win this game and try and take 3 out of the first 5 of this homestand.
So striding forward now.
Batting 7, the designated hitter, John Flowers.
Up next for the Rangers, Delino DeShields drew a base on balls his first time up.
Delino DeShields.
Hit hard on the ground to second. Oh, and he can't come up. And a good effort as he's able to gather it in and make the play for the first out. Here's Charlie Blackmon now. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Here comes the first pitch. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
Let's play ball. 3. That hit him. He's got first. 3.
Striding in once again, Chris Fernandez. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Side hit hard.
2-2-2.
And this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single. So a great job on a 1-2 pitch to keep the inning alive.
Boy, D-Row, the game of baseball has changed. There's so much velocity in the game. That was a 96-mile-an-hour fastball that he smoked the other way.
Yeah, you have to keep your front shoulder tucked right there. You have to honor. When a guy's throwing that hard, 96 miles an hour, you have to